So on a historic night where all the Laker faithful, all LeBron fans, family just hoping that he breaks Kareem's all-time scoring record, he does. Late in the third with around 10 seconds left. Simple fadeaway to get the job done. And the Lakers lose the game. So, great historic night. Awesome to see LeBron break the record in real time. You saw Kareem crack a smile as he got closer and closer. Because when there's like 18, 16, even 10 points left, depending how much game is left, he may not get it. But when he was at 6, 4, 2, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen tonight. And he got it done. Now, I'm not surprised they stopped the game. It was late in the third quarter with around 10 seconds left following that fadeaway two-pointer. And it's cool. Ceremony, pictures, they hand off, cool little interview. Kareem hands the ball off to him, yada yada. Good stuff. I'm not surprised they stopped it. I was expecting it. And before the game, they was talking about what they would do. Like, if the game was close late into the fourth, they weren't going to stop like the last 2-3 minutes left. And that was fine. I think that was a good call. But he broke it late in the third, essentially early in the fourth. And it's fine. And the thing is, the Lakers didn't really benefit from that extended break, because after that, the Thunder went like on a quick 14-4 run. And they really never looked back. Yeah, they only lost by 3. But Lakers like down 10 at some points. And the Thunder really shot the ball well for 3 tonight. The Lakers did it too in the first half. But those guys were just raining in threes, where it was J-Dub, Mike Muscala, Shea hit, I think he hit 2. I know he hit 1, but everyone shot the 3-ball really well tonight from the Thunder. So, good game from them, but I'm not surprised, because Lakers have lost games like this in the past, on big milestones. But it's just, only thing that I really don't understand from tonight's game was Anthony Davis's lack of urgency and effort. Here's why I'm, saying urgency, because, following that loss in New Orleans against the Pelicans, AD was talking about how, the time is now for him to start winning games. There's only like 28 games left in the season. And Dennis Schroeder was talking about how in the last 28 games, they got to win like 19 of them, whatever. And AD's effort is just not there tonight. His energy, his motor, it was off tonight. And that's weird when he's talking about how they got to be playing with a sense of urgency. And he doesn't do that tonight. And it's not like his matchup was Giannis. It was Mike Muscala. And he doesn't really show up and dominate. And he didn't shoot the ball bad from the field tonight. He actually shot it well, 6 for 9 from the field. But that's the issue. He only took 9 shot attempts. Like, I don't get it. It's not like there weren't enough points to go around, because I know it's LeBron's night, his ceremony, and you want to see him break the record. But there was multiple 20-point scorers out there tonight. Westbrook, I'm pretty sure Giddey had 20 tonight. Shea with 30. Westbrook 25. Braun with 38. Like, it's not like there wasn't enough points to go around tonight because, the event. You got multiple guys making multiple threes. So, it wasn't like, there wasn't enough points to go around. That's why he didn't shoot the ball that much. Definitely could have, but his energy just wasn't there. I don't know why he wasn't on the court with LeBron when he broke the record. Like, I felt like he should have been in the game with them at that time. That's just a weird call by Darvin Ham. And I know, it's just him breaking the record, so, it may not be that important, but one of his teammates won the championship with, you think he should be sharing the court with them. But he wasn't, for some odd reason. And of course, speaking of, some odd substitutions and whatnot, because it's coming from, the last couple of games, when Westbrook was playing really good against the Pelicans, and he gets benched the whole fourth. Same with Rui Hachimura. He wasn't playing that well against Pelicans, but when it came to, you needed his size, because B.I. was cooking Beverly and whatnot. So when, guys are needed, or when guys are playing well, Darvin Ham sits in the whole fourth. But tonight, Rui and I think Westbrook played a lot of minutes in the fourth. So it just doesn't make much sense to me. Like, it doesn't. Like, is he a better coach of Vogel? No. Some of the things he does really doesn't make any sense to me when it comes to him not using timeouts to advance the ball, or when they're up, they got a foul to give, they don't use the timeout, not the timeout, the foul. It's just odd. Like, it doesn't make that much sense. Of course, his 3-guard lineups, which are terrible defensively, I don't get it. Like, have they improved on offense? Sure. Is their defense worse? Yes. The roster is virtually identical to last year's. Instead of having, old guys, it's a few more younger guys. But they still have problems when it comes to shooting, when it comes to defense, when it comes to not having, that many wings. Like, they just acquired Rui Hachimura a couple weeks ago, but they're really lacking for having, wings that can actually guard. having that valuable size that they need. They just have a lot of undersized guards in these 3-guard lineups doesn't make that much sense. Even when guys aren't playing that well, like he'll have a guard lineup of Bev, Schroeder, and Westbrook for some odd reason, even though you could just take one of those guys out and slot in a wing. But hey, it's Darvin. I don't understand. But the Lakers, they lost an important game when it came to, just sentimental value. And of course, it comes to playoff push. Because I hear a lot about how they're only 4 or 5 games behind. But they have to actually start winning those games, or they won't make up any ground whatsoever. But they lost another game. Maybe AD will show up against Giannis compared to Mike Muscala. Who knows? But his effort was just really odd and weird tonight. Well, it wasn't there. That's the issue. But it doesn't make that much sense. But congrats to the all-time scoring leader, the greatest of all time, LeBron James. And without the way, ladies and gentlemen, y'all stay safe. I'm out.